Welcome to Deltapath Live at Tokyo. Today we have the great pleasure of having Dr. Torikai, Deputy Chief of System Integration Center at Gunma University Hospital. Thank you, Doctor, for coming.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So I hear you are a very great supporter in the medical informatics. Since 2008, you have been already researching on this topic. Can you tell us what made you so interested in devoting your attention into this field?
My interest in the medical informatics is to decrease the medical incidence and enhance the medical quality with using the more flexible information system or some integration of the medical servers or the medical devices.
So to a lot of our viewers from around the world, and particularly outside of Japan, they always ask, what are the current challenges in the healthcare industry in Japan? Can you share with us a little bit more?
Okay. So now in Japan, we are facing a very difficult situation. The one is a decrease of the working people, and the second one is to the demand of enhancing the medical quality. Mm-hmm. So sometimes we facing the troubles in hospitals. So so many people are communicating the medical information. Now we using the voice. So for example, just a phone call. Mm-hmm. And for example, if we face the urgent situation in patient, so we communicate rapidly. And now we are using the phone, but it has the troubles. So that is the key of our current the devoting the investigation. So when we face the urgent situation, we communicate with phone. Mm-hmm. But we noticed what happens that is urgent, but it's difficult to make communication by telling what's the detail of the urgent situation. Mm. And when we forced to enhance the medical quality, so the containing information should be increased, more the complex. So it has the risk of the making communication difficult, and now have the risk of the medical incidents increase more and more.
So basically, we need to leverage technology to increase patient care quality, mm-hmm. And also accuracy in what is being exchanged at the hospital.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so I also read some of your journals. You seem to be a great advocate in smartphones, mm-hmm. at the hospital. Can you share with us what you have deployed at Gunma University Hospital?
So we introduced using the SIP server because the current we using the just names the PHS, the low power consuming the phone call system, but it can't communicate with the other people with using the text or some lot of the informations. And by using the SIP protocols, we can only push a notification to the medical staffs. It helps a lot to keep the information in touch with the medical staffs.
So besides just the ordinary phone call, we can actually push like patient data or like important vitals, patient's vitals and information to the doctors and nurses.
Yes. Currently, we developing the urgent mm-hmm. inspection results. Mm. So it is the life hazard of the patient. So when we call it the panic value. When we see the panic value the medical staffs are urgently needs to care to the patient. And with using the smartphone with SIP protocol, the medical staffs have the information urgently with the notification of the urgent situation, and then the singly tap the smartphone's displays. It shows the situation of the details of the inspections. So it helps the medical staff a lot to how to care the patient and what should do in that current situation.
That's really exciting. So, but I see a lot of hospitals are somewhat reluctant to deploy smartphones, or they're taking a lot of time to evaluate. What do you think are the key success factors that will really accelerate the deployment of smartphones in the hospitals and nursing homes?
So the hospital is like a special situation because the communicating information should be the medical information, and we have to make it keep private, and the security should be very high. So we now using the smartphone as well by the SIM card or some commercially available the communication companies, but most of that we can't use it because of the keeping the information privacy. And the SIP has the possibility to push it and communicate within the hospital. So that's why I chose the SIP server in other of the communication companies.
Oh, that's great. So what is your vision in the future medical informatics field? What do you think technology can do for the future in patient care?
So first, the current hospitals needs to install more powerful Wi-Fi system in order to execute the more smooth the SIP phone call communication. It's urgent need to do. And then the next that we provide the smooth voice communication in the hospital. And then we apply the smartphone as a text communication device or a notification device. And then in future, we help the medical orders input device as a smartphone.
Oh, okay. So currently at Gunma University, you have deployed a Deltapath system. Our Acute solution has already integrated with a Lead's panic value system, with CareCom's a nurse call system. What else do you think we should do, and what do you expect Deltapath to develop on in the coming future?
So I feel that the Lead company and the Deltapath company both have the excellent technology to developing the integrating the IT infrastructure in medical physics. So we hope the two companies that communicating each other to integrate the from the database system to the notification system. And now we're using the technology of the inter-systems ensemble system. So that has a great opportunity to connect the many medical devices. And the technology of the inter-system server is installed the majority of the American hospitals. So we have now hope to explore in this medical field with using the smartphone as a more make the medical field more safer and to enhance the more high medical quality with using the smartphone and notification system, or even if using the deep learning system to install and to follow the medical process with the medical staffs.
Well, it looks like we have a lot to do then. Well, thank you, Doctor, for coming. To our viewers, thank you for tuning in. And remember to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, and see you next time.